Today I want to share with you guys something I made. So I have this 2026. It's the Outlander 700 XMR. I'm sure it would probably work on other models, but so I have this plow. It originally was on a Grizzly 660. It's a moose plow. And I didn't really want to spend the $1,300 that Canam wanted to charge just to get a plow on the front of this thing. So this has the this style attachment. It's basically pins that slide up in here and they lock into place. I really liked the setup. I plowed with it last year. So the hard part was to somehow figure out how to get that plow on this four-wheeler. So I'll show you something I made just in case anyone else out there might be interested. So I welded this plate up right here. I had to go purchase, which was the most expensive part, because Canam apparently refuses to sell those pins right there separately. And no, it doesn't. This is a washer I bought just to take up some of the little bit of gappage here. But anyways, in steel, that cost me not much. It's like 20 bucks. But I ran diamond plate. It's a 6-inch wide plate, 17 inches long. This plate right here is actually a universal winch mount from Harbor Freight. This rod right here is 7/8 by 11 3/4. This pipe here, that's 1 inch wide, or well, tall, however you look at it, by 2 inch. I ran that 13 inches long. And then I got these plates. I think those are 1/4 inch. They're 2 inches wide, 3 inches high. I had to notch them out. I used this Diablo kit here. It's one of those, I don't know, hole saw kits or whatever. It's made for metal. But I used the smallest one that comes in the kit. I believe it's 1 inch, something like that. A lot of oil, because that plate was pretty thick. But anyways, so what's nice about this is basically these are going to go and hook over these pins. My thought is when there's a lot of load or pressure on it, it'll push on the original OEM mounts. These are all gusseted into the frame. And then the front of it, which is this plate, will bolt to 2 of your winch bolts right here. So I'm going to attempt to put it on while I have you all watching. All right, here we go. Now we're going to try to mount it. It's not going to be exactly easy, this whole tripod weird setup. But anyways, maybe you guys can, I don't know if a further view, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways. Goes up like this. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try this earlier. I don't know how well it's gonna work though. I was actually gonna try to run some washers. we're even gonna do anything, but you know, we'll try. Because the original underbody under your winch is kind of notched out a little bit, or it's got like a spot that bulges up. But anyway, so that bolt's on. And it took me a few hours to weld this up. I haven't plowed with it yet. It's not the season yet, but I wanted to test it ahead of time. And it's fairly easy to put on, so I hope it works, because this would be pretty easy to take on and off every year. Literally 2 bolts. I've already hooked up the plow to it, and that's it. And that's literally it, guys. And yeah, so you know, it doesn't protrude too much. I'm not gonna run it in the summertime, but see, it clears the skid plate. Those bars come under and they just hook right onto those pins. So I figured if it does start to tweak even the littlest bit, those plates should hit those pins. And it should take a brunt of it, really. I mean, I know it's not the same, but I hooked it up earlier and then pushed that yellow lawnmower over there. It's got to be at least a couple 100 pounds. But yeah, worked amazing. Screw it. We could start it up and drive it over there, I suppose, and let you guys take a gander. Got a lot of shit in the way, so yeah, screw it. All right. I think my 2x4 holding the door is going to be in the way. Or we could say screw it and just kind of run it over. Try to squeeze around her. Oh my God, barely. Alright, anyways. This is what everybody wants to see. This is what I wanted to show you. Now, this is going to be maybe hard to do with one hand. I don't know, maybe not. Clip. And then clip. Alright. Hook up the winch. There we go. Going the wrong way. Which way am I going here? Yeah. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. It's right to the front. That's just the that's just this plow rattly. But yeah, that's it. If you guys are interested, you know, I could maybe break down a little bit more on how exactly I built it, but here's the idea. Peace.